Hello everyone, my name is LunaMoonBow and today we are starting a brand new adventure. So here we are with all of our settings for Luna's World Season 2 ready to go in for our first 1.19 world. So let's see what we get. Oh, this is very exciting. Hello. Okay, let's have a quick look around. Oh wow. Oh, hello jungle and chickens. Hi. We have friends already, we're going to be fine. Okay, so now we must go and do the very basics and go and punch some trees and quickly get a bed before we hit our first nightfall. So whilst we are getting some of our basics here, let's talk a little bit about this series. So I wanted to start a brand new 1.19 world because I want to go a little bit smaller than I did before. Last time I went very big very quickly and I've learned some lessons along the way, and this time I want to take things a little bit slower. So that's what we're going to be doing, although we do need to get hold of a bed pretty quickly. There are lots and lots of sheep. Let's see if we can go and grab some stone quickly. What is around this area? 3 sheep already. Shall I make my bed yet or shall I go and get... Oh my goodness. Okay, sheep, you have been saved. You have been saved by the village. You are very, very lucky. Okay, let's go down and see if we can grab some stone quickly and then we'll go over to the village. Ah, hello, Stone Age. How I have not missed you. Oh, there's some coal there too. I can't resist my first piece of coal. Right, now we've got some stone. It's time to go and check out that village. Hello, village. I have come to see what you have got today. Oh, there's a bed. Let's set our spawn. That's always good. I want to see if they have a different colour bed. White ones are boring. Oh, a yellow bed. Seems a little bit nicer. We'll take the yellow bed, thank you. And what have you got in here? Yes, we'll take some food. Most definitely. Oh, and some potatoes. Get a farm going already. Hi, sheep. Oh, little baby sheep. Bookshelves. Oh, this is amazing. I'm going to need to make myself an axe, aren't I? There we go. Upgrade to a stone pickaxe as well. We are getting upgrades. I'm definitely going to want lecterns. Oh, and books. Most definitely all the books. Hi. I think I might come and sleep with you tonight. You okay with that? Yeah? No, that's my bed. Don't you dare. How rude standing on my face when I'm sleeping. That's very passive aggressive. I'm not here for this. Can I have my bed back, please? Thank you. Well, we have survived our first night, and now we need to go and find some coal and some iron. Ooh, okay. So there seems to be a bit of a high hill up there, so hopefully we'll be able to find some coal and iron up there. Iron! Let's smelt up our iron. 9 pieces. Would help if I put in some coal. Shield and boots, we are ready to go. Oh, there's some more beautiful horses over here too. Sadly, we haven't found a saddle, but we'll have to come back later and see if we can find one. But for now, we must continue on our way. I'm on the hunt for a birch forest. I think it might be good to go this way. I can see some birch trees over there. We might be able to find a birch forest. It does appear that there is one just here. We haven't had to travel far at all. Let's still do a little bit more exploring just to see how far it goes. Oh, and a dark oak forest, bamboo jungle, an azalea tree. I think we might have found our home. Hello, beautiful birch forest. Let's see if we can find a little place for us to settle down. So I think just here is going to be the perfect spot for us to set up our little starter area and to get some foundations going. And I believe just through the trees over here, yes, you can see the dark oak forest. We've got some jungle and some bamboo near us as well. So let's make a little base camp. Okay, so there we go. First a basic base camp and a few crops growing down here and a bit of sugarcane over here. Now I am in need of some more iron, so it's time to make ourselves a sword and go and find some caves. Let's take our bed with us too. And so we set off on an adventure. We went back near spawn and I quickly found a skeleton spawner. Went in and attacked all of the skeletons, but I forgot that I wasn't wearing much armor and quickly, yeah, this happened. I died. Ended up back at spawn because I'd broken my bed, already chopping trees, wondering if I'd be able to find the spawner again, but I did, thankfully. And here I am collecting up all my stuff, checking the loot, which wasn't that great to be honest, but in this one we at least got a golden apple, which I was grateful for. I then went off and found some friends to help me with those skeletons. There we go, one bone for you and just one bone for you. I took them into a cave thinking that they would at least defend my honor, and look here, I got down to half a heart and they're just wandering around playing. So I took them back home because they were clearly useless. Then I went off to another cave, found some more iron and was able to equip myself with full iron armor, and then decided I'd go and tackle a mineshaft. The mineshaft had loads of iron, but sadly it was deep slate iron and lots of cave spiders as well. I forgot about those. I should have taken some milk with me. And I found many cave spider spawners, some loot chests which had some pretty good loot in them. I now have 3 name tags to my name. Smelted all up the stuff to make sure that I could keep going. Found a creeper. Oh my goodness. And he uncovered my first diamonds, which I was very grateful for. But sadly, it was just 1 diamond. Are you kidding me? I continued on and found some cursed terrain here. I didn't walk over it in case I met my demise. And as I decided I'd had enough and I was going to make my way out of here, I got attacked by more cave spiders and had to use my golden apple. But did I survive? Yes. Yes, I did. No one is more impressed with my survival skills than me, and maybe these two. Now we're going to need some names for our lovely cute little pets. I'm going to name one of them Sol. You know, like sun, Luna, moon, Sol, sun. You get it right. And then we're going to need a name for our another little buddy. So, in the comments below, oh look at him, he's giving me kisses. Leave your suggestions for this little guy's name. But nonetheless, our mining trip was very successful. We've come back with all of these goodies. That's lots of iron glowberries. I'm so excited to have those. 6 name tags. It's just incredible. 1 diamond, which I'm quite sad about. And yeah, this gold, redstone and lapis. And now, as I look around, that tree is upsetting me. So I think we're going to get to clearing this area and getting some animals. A few hours later and a little bit of the early game grind is done. We have this lovely little lily pad bridge that brings us over to this side of the island, where I have decided to keep my animals for now. Got them all going on over here, and then I plan on doing something with them at some point. Been breeding up my cows because I'm going to need all those bookshelves soon. Iron tools, I'm not going to cut it forever. Breed my pretties, I also need food. But it is very loud over here. And then back over this side, going across the cute little bridge. I've got one going over this side too. Extended the farm a bit, just adding those crops. Need all of the wheat for packed mud at some point, and then gathering up all of the food here and some sugarcane for those books later on. Been developing a little bit of a chest monster, but I have cleared out this area here for our first build in this world, and I'm very excited. I've got almost all the resources I need. The last place we need to go is a mangrove swamp. So it's time for me to don my armor and my shield and set off to a mangrove to get some mangrove wood. Oh, it looks like we have found a swamp, but let's hope that there is also a mangrove nearby. Oh my goodness. Hi, little orange froggy. Well, it's good to know that you're here. We'll come back for you next episode. That was a very big jump. What I'm looking for is a mangrove. Pretty blue orchids. Oh my goodness. These are most definitely the best flower in Minecraft. Mangrove swamp. Oh my goodness, look at these trees. Hello propagules, I'm going to be bringing some of you home so we can grow some of our own mangrove trees by the river in our birch forest. We're also going to want some roots. Oh look, they could be waterlogged as well. Oh, and here we have the little white frogs. Hey dude. Oh, hello. That was a very big jump. We'll have to come back for you another day too. Now we're here. Let's grab some mangrove resources. Safely back from the swamp, and it's time to get on with some building. So I've got everything ready here to build our beautiful little starter house. So let's start getting the framework in place. Okay, so that's a good basic little shape. So now let's start working on the roof details, just so we can get an idea of how the rest of this house is going to go. Okay, so that's just a really simple roof with just stairs and an upside down stairs and then a block in the middle and then a block on top with an upside down stairs as like a little detail at the top. So next I think I'm going to go and do the roof, and I'm planning on using some mangrove. We're just going to go along like this with the stairs, matching it up with the stairs on each side here. Then we'll have a row of some dark oak logs going along the top as well. And we'll have to strip these ones too. Then I think we'll drop in and add in a few extra details. So let's add in a few dark oak logs and add a sign and a trapdoor on top of that too. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, perfect. With all of the roofing detail done and our outline done, it's time to do the walls and the outer decorations. And here we are, the starter house is complete, and here is a little shaders preview for you. And here we are back in normal Minecraft. So this house, I wanted to go with a contrast of the white for the walls and then the dark oak as a trim. And I have had to use some of the more uglier blocks. Whoops! Let's try that again. Some of the more uglier blocks in the game, such as the birch wood and diorite. And that is purely because trying to get hold of calcite or quartz or mushroom block this early on is pretty much impossible. Unless I grinded for a week, and this episode took me 3 weeks, and that's not how I want to do things this time. So we have used some of the birch wood, and I'm hoping to transition to different white blocks as we build up this whole area around here. I kind of want it to have a really nice flowing vibe, a bit like Animal Crossing. So it's a really small little house. We've got some overgrown details coming here. I wanted to add some of the mangrove wood to this area as well, just because we're in 119 and it makes sense. And I think it goes really nicely with the dark oak and then contrasts nicely with the birch as well. Around the side here, I've added myself a little farm. I think this part of the house is possibly my favourite, with the hay bales and the wheat growing at the side here. And then some more hanging down leaves as well. And then this side, you've just got some of your more traditional house decorations that you have in Minecraft. So fence gates here, shutters as spruce trapdoors, and then a nice little plant bed here. I've wanted to make it look like it's a bit more overgrown, and I'm going to add more another overgrown vibe to this area in the coming days once this episode is out. I've also added a little interior in here. I have a blue bed. I quite liked having a little blue bed in here, little chest, and then our essentials up here. So we've got some barrels for a bit of storage, our basic workstations, and then a little bit more storage up here. And then my armor is nicely sat on here. Let me know what you think of our starter house. It's got a really nice cozy vibe, and I'm looking forward to upgrading it over time and adding some more details as we get a little bit more geared up. I have now got some chest monsters to clear up, and I've got to get all of my stuff moved into my new house. But that's where we're going to leave it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. Let me know what you thought of our first episode, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!